Oh my God. It ripped his scalp off? Yo. What's going on? Sit here with the intel, and we're getting ready to watch episode 5 of Scavengers Reign. Man, one of these shows that has just absolutely blossomed into such a tremendously fun and amazing time. Don't worry, if this is your first time watching, we have some of the previous episodes 1 through 4 in the link in the description. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right, let's see what chaos is gonna be brought to our world now. Now that I feel some kind of way about Kamen, I can't stand Kamen. Kamen gets on my nerves. I know what y'all thinking. It's not all Kamen's fault because he's being possessed, but still, he still gets on my last nerve. That must be the moment when he realizes that he's stranded, right? Because of Kamen's funky behind. This never stops being disturbing. Beautiful music with horrible things happening. And now that we get more, context of the solar flare. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, that would suck waking up to that. Oh. Oh. Your homegirl's guts all tore out. That's nuts. Whole brand new character. Let's hope he makes it. Woo. My goodness. And you barefoot too? You don't know where you are. Nobody can tell you nothing. That's, ugh. You wake up to that. Oh man, just everywhere you turn is a hell no. I don't know if you're gonna make it, my guy. Ugh. And you know what sucks too? It's like you don't even know if you can eat anything. Anything.
Water.
See, look at this. That's probably some disastrous coming. Oh my God. It ripped his scalp off? Yo. This is just one continuing nightmare after another. Ugh. Who is that? A Kamen. Oh, that's the worst person to run into. Exactly.
Seriously. Fuck that guy.
Exactly. Exactly.
I thought we decided you would ease up on the Kamen talk.
Okay, but come on, just for a second. All of this is his fault.
Yeah.
And we're just supposed to ignore that?
Mm.
Man, I really hope he got what he deserved.
Mm.
He messed up, but I'm guessing you probably dug your heels in when he mentioned the idea instead of, talking to him like a human and getting him to change his mind.
Mm. She's handling that better than I would have, because I'd have been like, F Kamen too. Ain't trying to reason with that. Oh, there's that species of mind readers.
Wow, that's weird. I guess they bury their dead too.
I think they bury all dead.
But it's a bunch of different species.
Yeah, bro.
Nope, I stopped caring a long time ago. Honestly. Let's just get going.
Yeah, Ursula, I'm gonna need you to stay focused. Weird pod things growing. Look at this. What the hell is that?
Kamen, can you hear me?
Came about to feed you to his friend, man.
I ran from the ship. I got super lost. I'm in bad shape, Kamen. I've been walking around for days. I need some food.
No, bro, you are food.
I mean, how's it been for you, man? You seem like you know your way around here pretty good. You want to lead the way?
Yes.
I'm surprised he didn't think it was odd that he didn't ask where the ship was. But then again, if I'm all jacked up like that, you know, all I'm thinking about is safety.
Well, this wasn't how I pictured my Tuesday night ending.
Those freckles. I miss those freckles.
I bet you did.
All right, so they were like married. Okay. Wasn't 100% certain.
What happened?
Nothing. It's...
I mean, he does have a job to do.
Not really. And I haven't gotten over that, Kamen. I gave up everything for us.
Dang. Uh-oh. Well, you had all that stuff attached to you, so who knows what kind of residual effect that thing had, those little puffy balls had. Yeah. You gonna need some salve or something. Yeah.
Is that on my back too?
Yes.
Is it bad?
Oh,
Yes.
yuck.
A rash has erupted, causing your back to become severely inflamed.
That's disgusting.
Pulled all those things off me.
I did. But there appears to be residual materials.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ozzy. I'm not equipped to administer medical treatment. Are you in pain?
Yeah, it's so itchy.
Ugh.
Quite the opposite, really.
Just making sure.
What's gonna smell that blood? Huh. That's some trust, because those things could have been piranha.
I have an idea.
You got some unshakable trust.
Levi, keep watch while I climb up.
Okay, Ozzy.
Actually, do whatever you want. You're your own person, I guess.
Hey, there's some growth in that relationship. I still would ask for help though, growth or not. Like you got a jetpack on you, Ozzy, or something? I mean, Levi. Man, I don't know about that. I get you got to do something though. See, that's what I'm saying. Look how big that is. You see that? I've seen like videos where they have like those koi ponds and people like put their feet in there to like the fish to eat up the dead skin. Kind of reminds me of that. What in the world is that? Alien sausage. Oh.
I think we're almost out of here.
Thank Christ.
Did they get you? He looked like a Johnny Quest character. I know I think I've said that before, but still. Oh, got you.
Fuck.
Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing? No? Oh, dang. Oh, it's got his blood. Was it gonna be like make a clone of him or something? That would be disgusting. I want to see how she was smart enough to grab the motorcycle too, since nobody else seemed to grab one.
This is on you. Fucking idiot.
I mean, it's hard to be like he's wrong. I mean, yeah, you gotta carry that, dog. That's you.
But maybe, yeah. Oh, Kamen, run!
He's like, nah, bro, you are mine. You are mine. And you are mine now too. Wow. Killed your homeboy. Dang.
No.
Nah, now watch. You about to gum on your boy too. Yup. Food, bro. Everything about you just brings disaster, man.
And you killed him. What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta get back to the ship. I've lost track of time.
Nah, man. You are his. You better be food. He didn't even think to go back for your girl, for your lady. You ain't thinking about her none.
Kamen, let me in. Kamen!
No!
Kamen!
Oh, well, at least he thought about her then, but you didn't think about it before you hopped in there. That's terrible.
I can't go find you. I can't rescue you. You're dead. It's my fault. I'm done. Help me. I can't take the pain.
Well, this is interesting. What's he gonna like absorb him? Wow.
So you can really feel this, huh?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, I guess I need to treat you a little bit more delicately from now on.
And maybe next time I'll join you for a swim.
I'd like that. This place, it's like a puzzle.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Makes sense in the way we know it.
It is definitely like a puzzle.
Things. And you're a part of it now too.
Ugh. What is about to happen? Like, I don't think he's gonna eat him per se, but it's not gonna be good. Oh, right in his belly button. Are you being impregnated by an alien? What does that mean?
Okay, I need to take a little break here, if that's okay.
Tell her that you're jacked up.
Going.
Okay,
Hey. Sit down.
Show her. Why would you keep that away from her?
Show me. Oh, yeah.
It's nothing, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
What? You're on an alien planet and you feeling bad after you just got bit and you talk about you fine? What's wrong with you? That's frustrating. What sense does that make? Oh, what you gonna do with that blood, though? What you gonna make in that? Be like a twisted alien version of himself. Yup, look at that. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. and it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. This show never stops being kind of, borderline grotesque. But, I guess biology in a sense is kind of grotesque in itself, with all of just the whole concept of conception and birth and all of that, it's sticky and gooey. So why wouldn't it be any other way, right? Even on an alien planet. But I guess because I'm so accustomed in the context of that stickiness and gooiness, because that's just how we get down over here. It's not nowhere near as, jarring. But when you see it in the terms of aliens, that's disgusting. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around whatever that being is doing to Kamen and Sam. Actually, both of them are kind of like, look like they're being used for whatever natural needs. The Kamen one is just hard to kind of wrap my brain around, because we still don't know like what the alien wants from Kamen, right? At first it was kind of obvious. It was like he was using them just for food. Then he kept them around. But I guess what makes me really scratch my head about the whole thing is that when the new guy came, who we never even got his name from the Demeter, you would think that if it wasn't for just food gathering, he would have kept him alive, right? Because he could have just hypnotized him and then done the same thing he did to Kamen and be like, yo, go out and find me food. Now you've got two workers, right? But that's no longer a need anymore, right? That's something he doesn't need somebody to help him find food. He could find food himself. And maybe it's to keep the risk of Kamen from leaving or running away. But when Kamen submits completely, like it's one thing he submitted his mind to him, then he submitted his body in the sense of putting himself in harm's way in order to keep feeding the alien. But now he's like submitted his entire being to be turned into something else. At least we're assuming it's to be turned into something. It's not a food thing because he would have devoured him, right? He opened up his body, the alien opened up his body and allowed Kamen to come in, and now you see all these weird biological things being attached, especially like to the belly button was a big thing, which is, during our humans' birthing process, that's how babies eat. That's how they get all of the nutrients they need in order to grow. So there's an interesting parallel that they're going to use that combined with the aliens. So maybe he is rebirthing him and repurposing him into something different. Maybe the alien is forcing Kamen to become a permanent part of him. Maybe he can use Kamen as like a reverse mech suit. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of different questions. But then on the flip side of that, we're dealing with Sam. Sam, who I believe is maybe like the captain or the leader of this whole party. We still haven't gotten a full, a full description on what it is he did on the Demeter, what his role was. But he's been bit by something, and now they're using his DNA, is what I'm assuming, to, repurpose him again too. Maybe I'm assuming to make a clone. I'm sure because of just the nature of how this show has been going, there's probably going to be a lot more to it than it just being a clone. Some alien version of that. So I did really enjoy the new guy coming from the Demeter and how he wakes up and he sees like these aliens are fighting over him. And it answers some of the questions regarding like what must it have been like for Ozzy and Sam and Ursula and Levi and everybody else. Like, what was that like when they first landed? Like the confusion, not knowing what works. And then I liked the idea of we get a chance to see Ozzy, who also has been infected with something else. Like this whole thing, I guess this episode should have been called like Infected because everybody's dealing with something. But instead it's called the Demeter. But anyways, the other thing is, as she was infected, she was still able to shake that thing because we didn't know what the purpose of those little weird balls were that are attached to her that got her infected to begin with. The end game, I guess, was just to numb her so that the other creature can eat, but maybe it could have been something else on top of it, right? But because of just the biology of everything that we're seeing that relationship kind of get erased by other things within the pool. Like I was saying earlier regarding, like, I think I saw like a video. I don't know if it was a koi pond or whatever it was, but it was little fish and people were putting their feet into the water and it was for the sole purpose of the fish eating the dead skin off of people's feet. And you kind of see that with the fish eating the parasites or whatever it was that was infecting Ozzy. And also we see that relationship with her and Levi getting stronger and stronger. You know, I thought there was a really powerful moment when she was like, you know, I need you to come over here and watch me while I do this thing. And then she hit it. And then it hit her. It's like, yo, you're like your own person now. So you kind of do you, but you know, look out for her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please at least look out for me. You know, you may be your own person, but I still need your help. Golly, it's so easy to just hate Kamen. I could probably spend the next 20 minutes just talking about how Kamen is absolutely just gets on my last nerves. I'm wondering if there's anybody out there, anybody in the comments, that pities him, that feels bad, that feels vastly different about how I feel about Kamen. And then also I want to know why, if you do feel differently about him. Like, I feel like there is room to feel sorry for him, but I just don't have it in me to feel sorry for him. You know, I'm kind of like on Sam's team. I'm like, yo, you went out of your way to make this decision to take us off course, and now we're in a messed up situation because this is you. This is all you. And then also add to the fact that he didn't even think about, you know, his wife there during the escape until he was in the body. The only time she crossed his mind is she had to literally knock on the door and be like, hey, you ain't gonna try and get me? Like, he would have dipped if he. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, I feel bad for him. And if there is a conversation of like, well, he didn't know that, you know, excuse me, there is a conversation for him to say that he couldn't let her in. He wasn't thinking about her to begin with. If she would have never knocked on that window, he would have dipped. So that lets you know the type of person he is. So Kamen can kick rocks as far as I'm concerned. Levi's still my favorite. Let me know how you're feeling regarding some of the characters as a whole, and also some of the theories that I have regarding the relationships with some of these aliens. Where do you think I'm right? Where do you think I'm wrong? And of course the phone one is what did I miss? Thank you so much. If you've just been enjoying the conversation and just enjoying the show and watching it with me, go hit that subscription button. Of course, give me that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. This has been tons of fun. I'm looking forward to checking out, what is this, episode 6 coming around the corner? Man, so good. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.